Welcome to VGW Football. Thank you for tuning in. This is our first welcome video, I guess. It's our first podcast episode.
Welcome, guys.
I'm Greg.
I'm Will.
I'm Vas, but people call me Vase.
So honestly...
you put plants.
Exactly. So you guys, I'm sure, have seen us on TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels. So this is sort of our new thing. We're starting long-form content. We guys want you to sort of enjoy a whole hour of us or 45 minutes of us rather than 30 seconds. So yeah, this is our first episode. Let us know what you think in the comments down below. And let's grow this VGW family together.
So guys, today, I know Greg did his Premier League predictions on a small video, but we're going to do collectively as a group our Premier League predictions because there was some takes me and Pot didn't agree with.
Pot. So vast.
Vase.
Pot.
Yeah, well, honestly, me and Will discussed behind the scenes without Greg. You know, we had a separate call.
We were on vacation. We were living life.
And we said,
Greg
what
was
is this guy
shoveling.
doing with his takeaways? Go take a look at that TikTok and you tell me if you think what he said is correct because there were some things that were
Anyways,
not right.
we're 3 weeks into the season, so we have a little bit of an idea on certain things.
Give us a little feel. So
But what do you want us to do, guys? We were on vacation, so we're gonna give our thoughts on our. We're gonna give our Premier League predictions. We're gonna do it alphabetical order. We're all gonna give our thoughts. We're gonna put everyone in separate categories. So our first place, UCL spots 2 to 5. Then we're gonna do other European spots 6 and 7. Then we're gonna split it to 8 to 12, 13 to 17th, and then relegation teams. We're gonna slot everybody in a place for the moment, and then at the end we'll do a reviewed list where we can move people around. Obviously,
good.
we're gonna try and put them in the right spot.
Yeah,
for sure.
It won't
But,
be a 1 to 20 shift.
of course not.
Let's get into it and let's see who we have first.
Let's start. So with the past 4 years' second place team, the Gunners.
Oh, the
Arsenal.
Gunners.
The Gunners.
The Gooners. What's
Look.
their name?
Greg, what's your take on the Arsenal?
The Gunners.
The Arsenal.
Let's be real. The arse and all. Let's be real, guys. Most hated fan base in England. Worst fan base. I think
hate Arsenal.
Arsenal and for some reason I don't like Barca, but we
Well,
won't get into
I
that.
don't like United, but it's another
We
conversation.
won't get into that. So Arsenal, honestly, I know you guys have them higher on your list, but I still think like they're gonna bottle again, and they won't even be second. I think fourth.
Fourth place for Arsenal.
Yeah, they're a bit of a mishmash. Like I still don't think they have the striking force like we saw Gyökeres.
But Greg, this is why we made this video, because a take like that is surreal.
I agree with that.
No, but honestly,
That's a surreal.
honestly,
I like that
guys,
word.
like Eze's a great player. Why they acquired him, I'm not sure.
What do you mean? Why they acquired him? You're not sure. They needed a left winger. You could play off the left. Odegaard's been slacking. You could play through the middle.
Look,
I don't know. They need a creative midfielder. He slots in there.
Exactly.
I don't know, but I don't see him
Set
fitting.
piece taker. There you go.
All right, they have Declan Rice.
He's not a real set piece
Really?
taker. He's
I
not
see
a
him
real-
fitting pretty well.
Me
honestly.
too. I see him fitting pretty well.
All right, but look, be real. Where do you guys see them finishing?
I see them finishing where they always finish. Second.
I agree with that. I think they definitely not lack, but I don't think they have what it takes this year to finish first. But I don't see a team, apart from one, coming before them. So
You know, I actually can see them pushing for the title.
pushing, but not
Unfortunately,
winning.
there's a chance. The thing what that Arsenal has is I don't think they're beatable. Obviously, they'll slip up at some point. Maybe I don't think there'll be another invincible season. However, that back line, that depth, you have the best center back pairing in the league. VVD and Konate, whatever, it's good, but shaky. And then the two wing backs, they're not even wing backs, the two full backs. Timber, center back, he used to play. Whatever, he plays right back. Lockdown defender. On the left, Calafiori, also a left-footed center back, but he played center back, also left back.
Well,
like Timber.
look,
They're actual center backs. Hincapi, who they just brought in from Bayer Leverkusen, same thing. He's a left center back. They all used to play in a back three. They're all actual center backs. Who did they get rid of? Tomiyasu now?
Yeah, well, not that he was playing much. Kivior.
Kivi, oh no, they still have Tomiyasu and
No,
and they-
Tomiyasu's gone.
No, they got rid of Kivior. Kivior went to
No, but
Porto.
Tomiyasu is
Him
gone
too.
as well. Yeah.
Okay,
But look,
they have so
regardless,
much depth.
I could see your point. They are a very tough team to beat. I think they'll get a bunch of draws, and obviously they'll.
Hold on.
I don't think they'll lose much, so I could accept second place.
Hold on, Greg. Now the midfield.
All right.
Going on. Once again, I don't like him too much, but goalkeeper David Raya is actually underrated keeper.
He is a good
Very
keeper, yeah.
The way Arteta sets up, terrorismo ball. Terrorismo ball.
All right. He's an awful manager. I'm sorry.
No, he's actually not bad, but he sets them up
What has
so
he done in the past
defensively.
6 years?
No, the second place everywhere.
Anyways,
Hold on, but he's made them a competitive team.
you really
But
love
you like
Arsenal.
Arsenal, right?
No,
You-
I
are you an
just
Arsenal?
know.
Are you a secret Arsenal?
Guys, keep your enemies very close. So, the way they set up in the midfield, how did they set up against Liverpool? Zubimendi, Rice, and who is it? And Marino.
Marino, yeah.
And then
Look,
up front,
they do have
still
they have solid options.
still have
at
Shartinelli.
every sort of quarter or whatever.
Shartinelli's on the bench.
No, Shartinelli starts off the left. Why didn't Eze start off the left?
Okay, but yeah.
Odegaard's
you
hurt.
will start.
Saka's okay.
Saka's
Joker
injured
is
for a
gonna
bit.
get into the game because they can
I
actually
hope.
whip balls into him.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
Okay. Best corner team. Even though I hate that.
But yeah, all they get is corner
their
goals.
corners.
I
Set
hate
piece
that.
goals, but that's
the
why
set
it's
piece-
boring-
The
it's
set
boring
piece
to
goals,
watch.
actually, the set piece manager, I forgot his name now.
Is he a Spanish guy?
No, he's French.
French?
He's French. I forgot his name.
Anyways.
He's always on the front of the
Yeah, I do. I've seen a
sidelines.
few
Oh,
clips.
I don't like him. Anyways, Arsenal, I think they actually can fire now with Eze and Gyökeres. They also got Madueke. But I can see them drawing games. I can't see them losing too
That's
many
what I
games,
said.
though.
So that's why I can
agree.
agree with second place.
Let's do second.
So let's do second. That was a long time for Arsenal, but
Long time.
Will's a pocketed
You
or
know.
a closeted Arsenal.
no.
fan.
I'm just Arsenal's biggest hater, so I know
I-
the ins and outs of all of Arsenal. So I know
I hate
exactly
Arsenal as well, but I
whatever
don't-
Arsenal fan wants to talk to me. I know exactly how to hit you because I know everything about Arsenal. So I
Any
can hate
Arsenal
on
fan
every part.
comment
What do you
in the
hate about
section.
Arsenal? Well, that's you're an Inter fan.
Regardless,
I
I-
actually hate Arsenal more than I hate Milan.
That's crazy. Regardless,
Okay,
any
who's up
Arsenal
next?
fan, comment down below.
Up
if you-
next,
Go Gunners.
the Royal Families team,
The Royal Family.
Aston Villa.
Well, I'll be real with you guys. Big fall off this season. I could see 10th or 11th. Like, acquiring Jadon Sancho, I don't know what that does for them, right?
Bad locker room presence.
Yeah.
Bad techie
Not the
winger, but
best
bad
attitude.
locker room. No.
But
They didn't sign another striker.
No. Well, Ollie Watkins isn't taking you to the Champions League.
honestly, boy, it's still bad locker room presence. But
What are you gonna get out of him?
What are you going to get exactly?
Like 5 good games.
honestly,
And
I don't know.
even-
It might just be me, but I think he'll do.
I like Morgan Rogers was there. I like
Solid young
Yuri
player.
Tielemans. I like Onana.
I think if that guy's on his game, he does more good than.
John
our-
McGinn's decent as well.
I think the
Look,
midfield's solid.
but that's about it.
Actually, their backline's not bad too.
Mediocre. I like Matty Cash. He had good
Matty Cash
performances
is solid.
actually. He played
Solid
good in
fullback.
the World Cup qualifiers.
Esri
the past
Konsa's
few games
actually
as
been
well.
stepping up.
Decent
for the
player,
past
but
2 years.
it's a mediocre back line.
Pau Torres, when he's not injured, is good.
Well, when he's not a
And he
keyword,
actually ended up staying.
but he's not. He hasn't been playing.
Alex Moreno's
It's,
good on the left.
Bizot's been playing. Mark Bizot, I think.
Yeah, but that's because he was supposed to. Because I mean, he was
Wow.
supposed to leave anyways. We'll see what
Regardless.
happens with that. I think.
Fall off 10th or 11th. I don't know.
I don't know about 10th
tenth
or 11th. Me, I would say like maybe 8th or 9th because all them in there for now.
What would you say it is?
I think 8th is too high. 8th is too high. I'd put them.
9th.
I don't see them finishing in European football.
That's not European
No, I know. 8, top 7 or 8, depending on the year.
I'd say
7th.
I'll
I
go with
think.
9th
Yeah.
if you guys are okay with that.
9th
Yeah,
is
okay.
good.
Yeah,
Ninth
8's too
is
high.
good.
Let's do 9.
Okay.
Up next, Bournemouth.
Bournemouth lost the entire back line. Zabarni's gone.
Hoyson.
Hoysen's gone. Kirkes is gone.
And
What's it called?
Oh.
Kepa's gone too.
well, Kepa to Arsenal for like 5 million or something.
Yeah.
Or what? Who else? Who else did they lose? But their whole back line's gone. They also got rid of Wiltara.
Yeah, but they got Semenya though. Or Semenya was
No,
already there.
Semenyo's there, but yeah. Zabarni, Hoyson, Kirkes, Wiltara. They got rid of a lot of players, and look, they brought in a few, but
They were actually replaced. I like Diakite.
Diakate from Lille.
He's
decent
actually-
center back,
I think he's
but
very-
is
I
he
think
the
he's a good
Hoyson,
center
the
back.
Kirkes, the
No,
Zabarni?
but what you have to understand is, a team like Bournemouth, when you're gonna sell to teams like PSG, Real, Liverpool, a team
You
like
might as
Bournemouth,
well,
you
you might as
no,
well.
it's not. You might as well. You can't. a team like Bournemouth is
You
not going to
can't.
buy from those
Exactly,
teams.
you're right.
So you're never going to replace one for one
look,
when you're selling to big teams like
Regardless, they lost their whole back line. They lost one of their main attacking presences, Weltara, to Brentford, I believe. And they're always a decent team, mediocre, middle of the pack. I see them 14th. I don't see them higher than that. Like, they've lost too many solid players.
that. But I do like an Evan Nelson as a striker.
I don't think he's that great.
And I think
I don't know.
a lot of their fans like him too. But
Well, the fans like him, but I don't think
I think he's actually pretty good. But
14th, I would say.
Okay, I would say like 13th, but I can go for 14th. I don't mind 13th.
I'd say a
14th.
bit higher, honestly. 15.
That's low.
So lower. You
Lower,
mean.
yeah, lower.
14th or 15th.
We
I
put
don't-
them in that slot, 13th to 17th.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
So 14 for now.
Brentford.
I think they're going to be scrapping for relegation. I don't see Thomas Frank left. Big keep, honestly,
Lost in
factor
Buemo.
to them. Lost in Buomo.
Lost Visa.
They got Watara, but one player won't change the Wisa and Buomo pairing that they had at the top
Did
there.
lose Damsgaard.
I
feel like they lost
Damsgaard
Damsgaard.
to Wolfsburg, no? Or I could be completely wrong. Let me check here.
No, they still have them.
He's still there?
Yeah.
Regardless,
Oh, but you know who they did get? Fabio Carvalho. Or he stayed there, like he went as a full transfer.
regardless, it was Christian Norga that they lost to Arsenal.
Yes.
Regardless, I see them scrapping for relegation. I see them like 16, 17.
Yeah, I think 17. They just avoid relegation.
Just avoid?
Yeah.
Okay, put them there.
And they lost Ivan 22. They didn't do anything with that.
No.
The year before, like
Well,
I'm just saying, they never replaced.
Yeah,
them,
exactly.
really.
You're right. And Ivan Tony 1 year and Vomo, Wisa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're okay with that. 17.
17, yeah,
That's
that's all
I'm
right.
good with that.
Perfect. What about Brighton?
Acquired 2 very talented Greeksters.
Greeksters that they haven't, well, they haven't
Zimas,
played.
they used them against Oxford United. 2
But are
goals.
they,
one
do
assist.
they have injuries?
No, they're
Kept on
just
to Baleba.
they're playing under 21s. They're not playing much, but when they do start playing, they'll help Brighton. Brighton still has a good team. Gruba, Mitoma stayed. He didn't end up going to the rumors
Mitoma
in
stayed.
Yeah.
Bayern. Solid back line.
I actually like their keeper.
Yeah, he could make some mistakes sometimes, but
Well, he starts for
Verbruggen.
Yeah.
Still a solid player. I
I like their
still-
whole team.
Look, I think they're a perfectly.
They ended up getting one of Inter's targets. Scagli.
Vascagli, yeah. Look, they did lose Joao Pedro,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but they have all these youngsters.
And
right?
and Reuter's good
injured
too.
a bit right now, but he's still a solid option. I see them getting European football 7th.
Yeah, I'd put them pretty high too, honestly. I don't know if you agree, Will. I like the way they play.
I like
I think they're competitive.
Hertzler?
team.
because Hertzler makes them play counter.
Yeah.
And you know what? And Minte's rapid. They
Oh
have
my!
people
A lot of
balling.
pace on that team.
Yeah.
Quick. Mitoma, Minte.
Also,
Look.
like I don't know if it was 2 years ago. Solly March was balling. In that
Yeah,
team.
I think he's gone now. Solly March.
No, he's still there.
He's still there.
Yeah.
He's
But he doesn't
I
start
think-
like
no, he
that,
doesn't,
but-
that's fine.
But he was balling at one
Do
point.
you agree with 7th?
Yeah, I'd say high like that. 7. I'd
No.
say. Too
Really?
high?
I could see them smoking
I go
Aston Villa.
8th.
If we put 9 Aston Villa,
I go
or
8th.
10
We put it
8th or
Villa at
7th?
9.
We keep them at 8th now.
Okay.
And yeah, see
That's
what's
fine.
later to come.
Okay. Burnley.
Burnley.
If you take a look at their,
I think Burnley.
they're getting relegated, 20th
yeah.
place.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I think they're 20th.
Definitely.
I know they got a win, but
Who did they
Yeah,
beat again?
They almost beat us.
they almost
Almost beat you
they
guys.
Almost
That's
beat you
crazy.
guys.
Unfortunately, with the
But when I
And they
look
beat
at
Sunderland.
yeah,
Yeah.
when I look at
preview, but you rate.
I rate them. When I look at Burnley, I see 15 attacking options. I don't know what they keep acquiring attackers. Like I don't know
Yeah.
what you're doing. How are you gonna juggle around 15 attackers? Like it's just a mess. Kyle Walker, like decent player.
No, it's a good.
For him,
it's a good to be a captain and
Yeah,
a
but
locker room
regardless,
presence for
yeah.
them. They needed somebody with Premier League experience.
but way too many random. I don't know what they're doing.
yeah, they bought Broja,
like random for like 20
injury
mil.
prone,
Yeah,
number one, 20th.
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 yeah, dead last.
Okay. The Blues, Chelsea.
This is where we have differences because
Well,
you put them at no
I
you
would put them at
3.
3. But
I would put them
honestly,
third.
I would put them ahead of Arsenal. You guys don't.
Yeah,
Might not-
that's what I'm
Look,
saying.
The way you guys said it, Arsenal probably won't lose many games. They might lose 1 or 2, 3 games.
And I think Chelsea goes through a patch where they
Yes.
lose a couple of games.
I think Chelsea's the better team because they've built a solid core, and Chelsea's bench is a Premier League team.
You know what I think? I agree with that because I think Chelsea beats up on teams heavier. Like this, I'm saying what I
Yes.
think will happen, and Arsenal will scrap more wins.
Like
because
a
of the
1-goal
defensive.
game.
Exactly.
Yeah,
They'll just
exactly.
sit back,
Which
and
is
whatever.
boring.
Whatever,
to
it's boring
watch.
football. All the reporters, Sky Sports, all of that, they were talking about very sad how Arteta made them line up against Liverpool.
Yeah.
Anyways, boring, but I think Chelsea will do very well.
But Joao Pedro, awesome acquisition.
Awesome.
Vase and I were saying 20 goals. A
Vase.
few people were commenting, "What you guys are crazy." 20.
I think they
No,
have one
their
of the-
front three is honestly unreal this year.
No, I think their midfield's even better.
Everything's on.
Caicedo,
Honestly,
Enzo, and Palmer.
Well, their
honestly,
that was the midfield. They were there last year.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
I
but
think
they're
the
just-
But the
solid
midfield's
now.
like the main. I think Joao Pedro is like a key factor. Like they can never get a consistent striker with 20 goals.
Yeah,
but I
Nicholas
think Joao
Jackson
Pedro's
was
like
awful.
But
that.
he's not a 9-9, Joao Pedro. But he could play there.
plays
but
there.
he
there.
likes drifting.
he does like to drift around. He's the
What happens
Brazilian
with Chelsea?
player.
It's all every year. It's the same thing. Like they have these moments where they do well, and honestly, a lot of the times it's in the beginning, and then they're just an inconsistent team. But this year,
I see them pulling. I'm not lying to you, pulling through, and maybe a few losses here and there, like unexpected losses. But
I don't. They'll have trouble against the bigger teams.
look, I could put them at 3 because
Listen.
you guys want to put Arsenal ahead, and I can
Yeah,
sort of
I could
agree
put them
in a
at
way.
3, but something else I'll say, Pedro Neto started off very well since the Club World Cup. And
Pedro
another
Neto also.
midfielder that they brought in that was on loan to Strasbourg. Your
Andre
boy,
Santos hasn't
was a-
played that much, but imagine having Andre Santos on the bench, who
Yes.
was team of the season.
Yeah.
The only
Ligue
thing
1.
is and that's why I think Arsenal will finish higher than them. The defense a bit shaky, especially Fofana. Now I don't know, he wants
Yeah.
out or something. And
I know-
Colwell's hurt.
I'll be real with you. I don't hate many players, but
Cucurella.
Cucurella, that hair. I was living in the UK this past year. I went to watch Southampton Chelsea. I forget who on Southampton. He yanked his hair, a red card. Yanked it, and my friend and I were like, we're watching this.
But he
like,
deserves
unreal.
it, though.
He deserves it.
Multiple times
he's a
he's
little
got his
prick. He
hair,
runs around.
yanked.
That luscious hair. But
And if Will had a bit more of like a
I
lengthy,
might tug it as well. I might tug it as well. But I'll be, look,
Hey William,
he's
We have to be family friendly for the pod. Don't worry, guys.
he's very offensive as well, defensively decent. So look, 3rd place, I see Chelsea doing well.
yeah, 3rd place.
Okay.
Will, you agree?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Palace
Palace, solid team. Lost Eze.
lost two of their best players
Yeah.
ever in
Yeah.
the past 2 years.
Yeah, Elise Eze. Still have Mateta.
I wish I like
Performing.
a lot. And
I love Glasner.
They kept Gay.
Oliver Glasner.
They also kept their captain. They kept
Yeah.
Gay.
Well, did you see that there was a tweet or something like if he was threatening to walk out?
No, he said
if,
it. It wasn't a tweet.
Yeah, he said it.
He
yeah.
said it on live.
Yeah, which is crazy, but I sort of agree with him, like in a way. But
The thing with Crystal Palace, they're coming off like a huge positive from last season
Yeah,
after
they just won
winning.
their first ever
Yeah,
trophy.
exactly. They won the trophy. On top of it, a main factor as to why they won the trophy as he leads their team, bro. They're going like
look,
I like them as a club.
for Conference League as well, which is that's
And
why
Conference
that's
League.
a big thing that I think will
They,
affect
I don't
them
think
in a
they'll be
way.
able to balance both.
First
with,
time in 117 year, whatever.
But I'm just saying
70, I don't know what it
to be
was.
competitive in a league, not that they're going to be top 5 or top 6, but to be competitive in a league, and also you have to worry about European competition. Not saying that they're in the Conference League, so they could potentially make it to a certain level.
look,
It's going to be hard to balance
they're-
both.
they're-
If anything, I think they're going to prioritize Conference League.
They will.
Exactly, and
They will.
They're going to want to win
It's
another
gonna-
silverware, and they'll have better
it's-
chance of doing that than finishing
They're
mid-table.
definitely going to be
anyways.
unstable because
unstable.
Unstable.
It's unstable vase.
Okay, I'll take you to Jatoba later, and you'll see what happens. All right. All right.
Oh,
William.
What is that? Your favorite
Jatoba.
restaurant?
It's a
Favorite
restaurant here in Montreal for the LA viewers.
But honestly,
Vase is there like 4 times a week.
look, when I think of when I think of
Mr. Jatoba.
oh my god,
Guys, we know Vase. You guys don't know Calamarios, but now you guys just met Mr. Jatoba.
So
Episode
look-
1.
Okay, we'll move on from that. When I think of Crystal Palace, I think of 12th place. Like solid
13.
team,
Okay, let's put them 12th.
12th place.
I agree.
I agree. Let's
But
put
I
them
think it's a very different thing if they're not in Conference League.
Okay. Put them 12th.
I think I could see them 9th if they were, but 12th.
We'll put them 12th for
they
now.
are in Conference League. So.
Yeah. Okay, Everton. I'm
Everton.
going to say it right now, guys.
What are you going to talk about? Jack Grealish?
Very good transfer window. Tyler Dibbling, Southampton's rumored
100 million. What a joke. What a
They
joke.
didn't end up going for 100 million pounds, but very big talent.
Huge.
They got Jack Grealish. Ndiaye is still there. Okay. Beto stinks, but he's there.
He does stink.
Okay. They have
Tierno Barry from Villarreal, decent, but
yes,
whatever.
no, but they still have, and they have they got Kieran Dewsbury Hall,
yeah, that's a good transfer.
who I
for
think
them.
is going to be work out very well at Everton.
I agree.
They have what's his name?
Which midfielder, goalie?
Yes, midfielder.
Well, Pickford's obviously solid, always solid.
United shit. No, but honestly, it's... Wait, who you're going to say they have? Because I don't want to cut you off.
No,
and then I
go
want
ahead.
to say my part. Do you
Go
understand?
ahead. And they also have Brantwaite on defense. who's a
Look,
big prospect.
Look, it's
I'll-
the same thing with Everton. I always thought of them as a team that's decently like capable and stable at the back. Not much offensive threat.
I agree. Never have that offensive threat.
Now Grealish shows that he can definitely offer something up front.
Okay.
4 assists in 2 games.
4 assists in 2 games, kind of, offer.
I think this is level. So lower team where
Exactly.
he has to be
the main man.
guy.
Because he does have quality.
Because you know what, Grealish is not a system player. I
No.
don't think.
Well, look,
No.
we saw him at Villa, star, because
Star.
a decent team. City fell off.
Fell off.
Everton.
He's
becoming
picking up.
sort
We'll
of
see
a-
what happens.
So, good transfer window, but
Guys, I like Everton.
12.
You like Everton,
we
but-
put 12. I would put right behind Crystal Palace, 13.
I put them in that area.
No,
You put them under 10.
no, I put them.
So you think
10.
Everton face-offs off against Crystal Palace?
They win
I just think.
because I like David Moyes to
So,
manage them.
Yeah, I like him as well, but 13th. Come on, they.
No,
I just
they
think
have
it's
a really, they have a very good midfield and attack. Like okay, their defense a little bit weaker, but David Moyes is pretty solid on defense. I know
They're always a
didn't end up
defensive team, right? So
Yeah, but now they actually they're a defensive team, and now they actually have people to go.
Did you
forward.
like David Moyes with United, Greg?
I wasn't there when he was
No?
there. No, I wasn't watching at that point. I'm a sort of a newer
You're a newer fan.
fan. Yeah,
A newer fan with a
2019.
lot of knowledge.
2019. Yeah, decent knowledge.
I think
But,
I don't know. Maybe we're
third-
reading too into it, like because we're seeing
I
their
think they go
transfers and
10th.
their performances right now. But you think
10th.
that high?
I mean,
No.
you guys rate Brighton very highly. They beat.
I
Brighton.
like Brighton.
Okay, but
I
any team,
get it. I get
any
it. I
team
get
could beat
it.
any. It's the
I know.
Premier
I
League,
know.
right?
I know. I'm
Look,
just
I
saying.
would be willing to give you like
10th.
that's high.
I'm willing to settle here. with
There's
you,
a lot
though.
of teams that would go under.
I'm willing to
What
settle
do we
here
put?
with
We
you,
put
Will.
Bournemouth at 14th, right? Right under Brentford.
We put them at 13th.
Okay,
For the
so
moment.
I would
Right now we had
I
Villa
would
at
bump
what?
Bournemouth up one, lower one, to
To what, the
14 and put Everton at 13 because
No.
They-
I think I know we okay.
I don't agree
I
with
don't
that.
I don't agree with 10, but I
so swap Crystal Palace and Everton, 13.
no
put,
12. Put them at 12.
Put them at 12 and put
No. 11th is the lowest.
no, come on. How does Everton go from
Put them in this
What do you mean?
bracket.
Go where?
Put
Go
them
from
in the
where,
eight-
bro?
go from like 15th, 16th place?
They were 13th. Now with all these signings, they're gonna finish worse.
All right.
They did better
we'll give
than,
so put them 10th. I don't mind. We
they
can
did
we
better
can fix
than
it at the
you.
end.
Exactly. We fix them at the end.
Put them 8 to 12 right now.
Okay,
them
there
10.
you go. Forest.
Forest.
Saw a lot of comments on Twitter and Instagram saying, "Oh, they're gonna fall off this season. This, that. Marinakis is a terrible manager." Vase and I agree.
He's not a manager.
He's an owner.
Sorry, owner.
He has a bit of a temper, that man.
Huge temper. Vase and I are Greek. Let us support our
Elinas.
Greeks.
No, Espirito Santo sacked.
Yeah,
So
but
and apparently it's Andrzej Postecoglou coming in.
it is him.
That's confirmed.
99%.
Exactly. That's why I said.
So
apparently.
that's a
why I said
positive,
A
apparently.
Greek, Australian Greek with a Greek owner. I think they're gonna fall off. They ain't falling off. I see them 6th, right ahead of Brighton. Look, Dan and Doy.
I love him.
Amoni,
Right.
Ballers in God.
He was
I don't know why they got Zinchenko.
he's just a backup option. Just
They kept Morgan to Gibbs White. They didn't end up selling him to Spurs, and that was a here we go. Fabrizio,
here we
you're screwed
go.
up. Douglas Luiz back in the Prem.
Back in the Prem, good for him.
Villa. James McAtee from City, big prospect. I think it's a loan though.
Yeah,
actually, man, I
Cali
don't-
Mwendo from Rennes, who's a decent center forward. Igor Jesus, I think they got from
Then they
Botafogo, was it? Or
Yeah. They kept their big man, their big number 9, Chris Wood.
look,
Hudson Odoi still there. They sold
There's-
Alanga, but they got
there's no-
Odoi.
No, they
there's-
got some promising players.
they do. They have a lot of attacking premise.
Well, who are their
I'll
main?
go
Who are their
seventh.
main threats? You'd say Wood, Adoy,
Wood and
Morgan
Adoy.
White.
Look, they're just
Wait, Odoi or Indoi?
Endoy.
Both of them.
Both of them, yeah.
Both of them.
What do you mean?
They're
Callum
both
Hudson.
attacking
Who?
threats.
Odoi.
Odoi and Ndoye. Callum Hudson-Odoi.
Oh,
And then-
I meant
okay,
Odoi,
okay. I was
Callum
confused.
Hudson-Odoi.
Yeah, no.
But
They have,
but
like-
you don't get the jokes, Greg.
It's not a joke though.
But it's not. But it's wordplay.
It is a wordplay. I got it. But look, they have like 6 solid options. They could rotate the front 3 or whatever, the cam.
Yeah.
So honestly,
I'll go 7th.
but that we put Brighton 7th.
No, we'll put Brighton 8th.
All right, so
Brighton
put
8th.
them 7th. That's fine with me.
Alright, well.
Okay, Fulham. I'm
Fulham,
just gonna say 15th.
Fulham. Not much.
I
To,
put
not
them in
not
that
much to be
range, too.
said. One transfer.
15.
Lecomte, goalkeeper from I think Ligue 1, Montpellier. Maybe I could be wrong.
15th.
Did you go to the stadium, Greg? No.
No, it was far from me. Craven Cottage. 15th, right under Brentford. Like
Not too much
they,
talk
they have
about
not done
Fulham.
anything. No transfers. No one
Anthony
promisable.
Robinson. What do you want me to say? He can't do too much.
No one.
He's good.
Not much to be said. No,
I think around,
like
what did
zero.
What did they finish last year? I think they'd finish
14th
around the
they
same.
finish?
They finished around that area.
They finished 11th.
11.
But 15th. No, there's no transfers. They
11th.
they brought in a backup keeper.
Yeah.
Whatever, guys. There's
Yeah. And teams
You're
got stronger.
cold.
That's the thing. They finished 11th.
exactly.
The team
Teams
did
got
get
stronger. They didn't do anything. They lost Willian, who's a decent whatever option off the bench. That's all. Not much to be said.
Yeah, not
15th.
not much to be said.
Ain't much to be said about Fulham.
But they have the strongest guy in the league.
Yep. Looks like you, I bet. He's not looks
I
like you.
play like
He
him.
looks like me.
No, but apparently Greg has a similar playing style. To him.
I
Don't
do.
know, huh?
Look,
To who? Who are we talking about?
When I-
Adama Traore.
Adama Traore. So if we
Traore.
talk, I'm a physical guy down the wing, but I'm a wing back. I'm a right wing.
The
back.
only issue with
Love crossing
the
the
only
ball.
difference between Traore and Greg is it's one thing. Traore gains size, but he doesn't lose speed. Greg gains size, but the speed slows down.
That's
All right.
That's what you think. That's
Move
what you
on.
think? Leeds.
Leeds.
Leeds. What do you guys see Leeds? I see Leeds 19th.
19th.
Me too. Relegation guaranteed.
They have a
I
very.
actually think they did some stuff properly, but
like, what is Dominic Calvert-Lewin going to do for you? Bring him in.
that was not good. But
Look, he's proven himself slightly with
No,
Everton.
He's proven it.
they
for
brought in
Everton.
Bijol, who I like,
Yeah, good center back.
from Udinese.
But
I wanted him at Enter, but we don't get
well,
anybody.
you guys don't have money to spend.
I think
They
he's
brought in
good.
Okafor, which I thought was not a good
Yeah,
transfer.
Lucas Perry, 16 million is crazy. Sean Longstaff, why you bring in Longstaff? I don't know.
Whatever. Okay, 19th.
19, not much to be said.
All right. Title holders, Liverpool.
Big Liverpool. So, Isak,
Done.
Ekatike,
Done.
Verts,
Done.
Wirtz.
Kirkez.
Kirkez.
Am I missing anyone?
Yes. On the other side of Kirkers.
Frimpong.
Done.
5, Elite.
There's one more.
And there's also a youngster
Center
that's
back.
from their academy.
Oh,
he plays
Italian guy. What's his name?
Giovanni Leone.
Leone.
Done.
6.
And also not
Ngoma.
a transfer. The
Ngoma.
young guy, he plays like me, I bet.
Ngoma.
No, he doesn't.
No,
Look,
it doesn't.
other-
It's the Arsenal.
Max Dahman.
Guys,
He looks like
we're
Dalman.
gonna have Dalman here one day, so you guys could like guess who's who.
But look, guys. Other than we don't include center back because he's still young. 5 Elite.
No, I think that's an insane.
Regardless.
What are your
Transfer.
thoughts on them choosing the youngster over Chiesa for the Champions League?
Ngoma. But apparently,
kinda deep.
I think it's Chiesa has something because Reno Gattuso just said something the other day that he was ready to call up Chiesa, and Chiesa said he wasn't ready. He needs things, and that he saw that Chiesa wasn't ready when he was speaking to him.
that fall off.
So
is
I don't know what Federico's doing, but
There's
I
something
hope
going on.
the best for him because he was a solid.
He was a
player
very good
but
player.
guys,
3-4 years ago.
the
whatever.
front line now.
There's a lot of power.
What
there.
is it gonna be? What's the best?
What's
I
the
would play a
best?
4-4-2.
Well, I don't think they're gonna switch up for like.
I would put
the
Salah as a
formation's
right
working for
mid.
them.
I don't think that works.
I don't think they do that.
So how do you balance?
They
I
can't
know.
fit anyone.
Ekatike,
I know,
you
but
could
that's the
you could play
problem. I don't
Ekatike as a
No, 'cause
cam, a winger.
I think everything else works, but I don't think you're gonna put your main guy Salah as a right
and let's
mid.
be
Deeper.
and let's be real
It's not gonna work like that
because
He's-
they
he's not
have
a-
because they have
first of all-
Verts as well. Verts isn't a
No, he's gonna play.
Verts
as
isn't an
he's gonna
8.
play left mid.
He's
He's
a,
No,
he's a
exactly.
10. The issue here
gonna
is
play left mid.
you spend over 100 million on each player, or 95 on Ekatike, whatever it was, 100.
I don't know if it was over 100 for
Nine-
I don't know if it was over 100 for Kirkez and Frimpong. I'm not sure though.
No, I'm saying for both strikers.
No, but the
How,
thing.
how are you breaking records like that at Verts and not gonna
No,
play them, right?
Because it's like Klopp said a couple
Well,
years
Verts-
ago. How can we
Verts
compete
will
with
play.
all the money?
Verts
But
will
Verts
play.
still has
But
to-
how are you
Yeah,
gonna
but he
balance?
hasn't-
How are you gonna balance Ekatike and Isak?
No,
What do you do?
actually, Verts stunk for the first
Yeah.
two games.
Yeah, it was not great.
But the
first
third
two
game
games.
against Arsenal very bad first half, very good for second half.
You guys, whatever. It takes time to adapt.
No, it's
very good
normal,
second
but-
half, actually.
Regardless, Liverpool, there's nothing much to be
I
said.
think they're gonna
Top
go
transfers, first place.
They're expected
First
to
place.
go first.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
Man City.
City.
Man City.
City, I had hopes for City, even though I'm a United fan. Like I saw the transfers Pep was doing, and I'm like, you know what? I think this is.
Turkey hurt. Marmoush just got hurt today for Egypt.
I know.
Ait Nouri, he got hurt. Now he's back. I don't know. What's
No
happening?
right back acquisition.
Akanji
Mateus
lost.
Nunez, Akanji lost.
Ederson gone, but you got in Donnarumma, best keeper in the
Nico
world.
Gonzalez
How's
from
that gonna
last
work?
year. I don't know what they're doing.
Best goalkeeper in the world.
Yeah, best
Best
goalkeeper
goalkeeper
in the world. But how's it gonna work in a Pep system? Ball playing, not
It'll
That's the
work.
problem.
It'll work.
I don't know how.
It'll
Well,
work.
Pep's never played with.
Look, if you see City
shot
play,
stopper.
sometimes they make 5-6 passes in a row in their box, and there could be
And the
problems.
balls
with Donnarumma.
always starts from the keeper's.
But
foot.
look, we could say
Yes.
how they're going to fit in the Pep system. Pep has struggled the past year and a half in a way,
I
so I
agree.
think he's changing something. He's going to change something.
I don't know.
Well, if you saw in his interview, he said he's not changing anything.
And if you saw also, Joe Hart has spoken out that Joe Hart was a very high quality keeper when
Yeah, when he
Pep
was
came
there,
in,
yeah.
and Pep said, "Sorry,
I think,
you're
bro,
not gonna."
So why would they
You know,
bring
my-
him in?
The only
I don't know.
well,
The board?
Maybe the board.
The board. Regardless,
How
look.
can, how can you miss out on the best keeper for 30
but Pep,
30
bro,
plus
it's
add-ons,
Pep's
whatever.
way.
Because
Pep's
it's
not
his last
gonna.
year too. He said
Pep's
it
not
was his
gonna
last
change
year.
his system.
Look,
he always changes his system.
No, he's not gonna change
He's
his
not gonna
style of play.
drastically-
He's
not-
always gonna be ball
He-
playing.
what are you guys talking about? He always changes his every year.
I'm not talking about formation. It's always the
no,
the
we're
goalie
saying
is
ball
always gonna be
playing.
an
It's
extra
always
player.
going to be a ball playing system.
Okay.
That's what we're saying.
But
But
no, he plays counter. He used to play counter attack
Yeah,
when
in a way,
Leroy Sané
yes,
was there. It
yes.
was counter attack
okay, a
football.
while ago.
Yeah, fine, but it's still
Look,
it's still a
look,
very the ball's moving. In the
Regardless,
back,
it's City.
I agree. That
Regardless,
I
it's City. City's finishing fourth. I thought they'd
Me too, I
do
think
better
they're
to
finishing
start off
fourth.
the season, but fourth.
Me too. I think they're finishing fourth. Okay.
also, they have a
United.
lot of players that need to adapt to the Premier League, bro. It's
Yes.
not.
Yeah, a lot of
Yes.
acquisitions.
Also, I don't like what's happening right now with Ruben Diaz. I don't know. What,
I don't think
where his
he's.
head
I
is
don't.
at.
I don't know.
It's too much Maya Jama in his head.
Maya, Jama.
Okay, get out of love, bro. Okay,
Who's up?
Manchester United. Who's
My
up?
team.
Lower mid table or relegation?
What are you guys saying? What are you
Well, you
guys
might as well-
saying?
You might as well place them.
Look at me. Listen, okay. Mbomo, solid player.
Yes.
Cunha, solid player.
He's injured.
Solid. I didn't say not injured. Solid player.
Okay.
Okay. Two good acquisitions.
Okay, who's your best academy right now? Guy right
No,
now.
no. Regard.
I know once out.
We gotta give Amram a bit more time.
You just lost the best keeper in the Prem. Onana's at Trabzonspor.
Trabzonspor.
That one I know.
Okay, look.
that logo, you know.
That logo I know.
Okay, look at me. Trabzonspor. Sorry, Onana.
Oh,
I'm glad he got. But who do we bring in? A 20-year-old. You need a vet. You
So
cannot.
now your goalkeeping options is Bayindir and
Awful.
Lamens.
Exactly. Like
Nobody knows
Eh,
anything
eh,
about.
which is-
Very good options for Manchester
which
United.
is very sad. Look, we needed at least
But you know who you do have? The Butcher.
or whatever. Look, we needed a good defensive option.
Martinez.
Good defensive option, which we didn't bring in. A good midfielder,
didn't.
which we didn't bring in. We
No,
brought
you
two
didn't.
attacking players.
Yeah.
What's that going to do for us?
Well, you also brought
realistically?
in actually you brought in 3 attacking players.
We're not we're not talking about that guy. Sesko is gonna. I told me and Vase were speaking about. I think 5 or 6 goals.
Can't
He's
play.
gonna- He can't play. He can't play. In
Is
this.
it because he can't play, or is it because
I think it's a bit of both.
Because I think if you would have went to Newcastle, you would have scored like 15 goals.
But you know, that's what I'll say.
I think it's a bit of both.
I think United. Greg, you're talking about the quality players that are coming in. Let's face it, the quality players are always there for United, but they just don't become quality when they're there, right?
We're still
That's the reality.
we're still
True.
finishing 6th.
It's okay.
And also,
Maybe Burnley. Though.
I'll put it out there right now.
They went to the last second of the game penalty
I freeze.
against who we just said is going to be 20th place.
And I'll be honest with you guys, that as United fan, I'm not biased.
the
I
jersey,
could be
bro.
biased sometimes, but that pen that Fernandez scored was the biggest bullshit.
Yeah.
That was not a foul at all. That was.
And it
Oh
was
look,
against-
you can
it-
tell
it
this
was
is
against
his.
our 20th
You can tell
place
this
team.
is his section. Look on top, jersey, poster, United Cup.
Goat.
Terrible. And by
Anyways.
the way, another thing with United, same thing you said about Sesko. If you play for Newcastle, he'd be
He'd score
performing
goal.
a lot more,
15 goals, I
a
think,
lot
no
better.
problem.
I think that's the same with several players. Honestly, and other teams in the Prem, there's a few I can name. Kobe Mino would be a main piece.
Yeah, but he can't play in a 2-man midfield.
Okay,
Regardless,
but bro, then
look,
you shouldn't be on the team.
Okay. Where are we putting them?
7th or 6th.
Wrong.
Are you guys kidding me? We're
No,
gonna bounce
8
back.
to 13.
They just jumped up 8 places.
No. You put them honestly right.
Maybe.
I say you put them
Are you
right
kidding me?
ahead of Everton.
I don't
Right
think
ahead
they're
of Everton. Guys,
I
stop
don't
it. Stop
think
it.
they're
Everton doesn't bounce back like that randomly. Stop.
Everton has a better front
Stop
line.
it right now. Stop it right now.
No, but Everton, they
Stop it
won't
right
keep
now.
that form the whole season.
Look at me.
Everton has a better front line.
Let me finish. Look at this.
They didn't have a better full total team, like a full.
Yes, they
Squad.
do. They finished.
No, they
They
don't.
finished second. They have a better manager.
Okay.
They have more experienced
Will,
defense.
Will.
They're not.
8th Brighton, 9th Aston Villa, 10th United. We're not. We're not.
No.
But what do you expect from a fucking manager when he's up like this, when he's taking a pen, bro? What do you expect for a team like that?
Put the cloth down, man.
Ruining the cloth. But
Fix it.
regardless,
I agree. Oh, and it's sad when they go to penalties against Grimsby that they lost, and they shouldn't even have went to penalties. They should have died 2-0 there. And he starts sending, and the whole team is on.
Okay, all right,
He doesn't
all
even
right,
look
all
at the
right,
penalty.
stop.
He's not even looking. And then on top of it, when they beat Burnley, bro,
Okay, we're taking 11th. We're giving him.
I could say right
right up above Everton. Come
31
on.
11th.
Yes.
So who's
Above Everton.
who's
9,
12?
10, 11.
Okay, 11. Fine. But
That's crazy, guys.
Okay,
Everton
I
is
just have
ahead
one
of
more-
Manchester United.
Yes. Well,
They were ahead of last year.
They were four places. No, they were 3 places ahead.
Okay,
of them.
but
Anyways, one question, and then we're moving on from United. Are you Amram in or out?
wait until December.
Okay, so
Yeah,
you're in.
December.
So
It's not Hideo.
That's good. That's good. You need to make decisions now.
Doesn't work.
Anyways.
like
Up next.
Time.
Newcastle United.
Oof.
that. Big fall off, I think.
Really?
I
This
think
is-
big fall off.
Really? They lost Isaac?
Other than that, their transfer window was very good.
It was. And I still like their midfield.
I still have a bad feeling.
I
Big
think
fall
they
off.
have, I think they have.
a top 3 mid in the league.
They
Top-
have. They have the
top
most
five.
physical.
Most
they have the
physical.
most
Joe
midfield in the
Linton,
league.
Tonali and
They have a
Guimaraes, very
they have-
physical.
They have very good wingers. They have Anthony Gordon, who I think is very underrated.
Defensively,
Anthony
They have
Gordon's
Hardy.
good.
They have
They're
Hardy
getting old.
Barnes, who I think is very good.
they're getting old. Dan Burn and
Elanga.
Fabian Schär at the back. They're getting old.
What about Sven Botman? He's not good. He's not good for you.
He's an average player, I think.
No, he's not. He's a very good center back.
I think he's an average.
He's a very good
Above,
center back.
above average, but not
Tino
amazing.
Livramento.
He's a good player.
He's a good player.
Yeah.
He's okay for you.
He's a decent player. But I think there's a bit of a fall off here. Like, I would say,
I think there's a fall off too, but like
what spots do we have?
Wait, and they also brought in Ramsdale.
Like, I
know
would say
that.
10th, but
They have Lewis Hall too,
Oof.
who's a big prospect.
look, I would
They
say
bought in Thiaw. I don't like that transfer, but whatever.
Malik Thiaw is an average center back as well.
They brought in Voltemade. They brought in Vissa.
Volta, I forgot about that. 85 million for a player that has proven himself for.
Oh, they also brought in Jacob Ramsey. It's true.
Wait, can we not skip over that? Half
No,
a
no.
season he's proven 85 million. Who are you? Your market value is 30 million.
I think he's a
I
very
agree.
talented player.
30 million market
he's a
value
very
on transfer
talented-
market.
but you know that's not how that
85 million.
works, right?
It's not how it works, but there's values for a reason. Come on. One good season at Stuttgart. It's not Bayern Munich.
I don't think you should have been 90 million, but I think at
40 million.
It was
Half the price.
It was just before deadline. It was like 2 days before deadline.
And they rushed. They rushed
They
into
rushed
it.
because they failed a lot of other transfers. I think
No one wanted to go to Newcastle this
Bayern
summer.
offered 65.
Which is crazy.
And I think 70 they should have offered, and they should have gotten Voltemade for 70. I don't think that would have been bad. Voltemade that can play at 10 and a striker at 6'6", dribble like that. I think that's a good offer. From what we can see, especially a team like Newcastle, you got to take the chance. You can't attract everyone. They're not in a good location in England. Nobody wants
See
to
how many
live
people
in
rejected?
Newcastle.
How many players rejected in this summer?
Yes.
Crazy. Anyways,
Okay, but Vissa, you like.
this is a good player.
Voltemade, I like too.
I still think it's a fall off a bit. I don't know why. I have a feeling.
I think they finished 6th.
That's no.
No, you said you agree with the fall off.
They go down one place.
Okay, like a fall off.
It's not a fall off.
They
Come
have
on.
to, no, yeah, they go down.
Okay,
one
but
place.
if you think about it,
They
you
were-
look at the teams that are ahead, that are like in the 8
Like
to 12 spot. right now.
Brighton would smack Newcastle. I think.
No.
I think.
No.
And
I
how?
would
Look
put.
at the teams that are left. We put them 6th.
You're telling me
How about Spurs?
Hold on. Exactly. There's another spot here.
Yeah, they don't finish in the top 5.
Spurs probably finish
Spurs,
fifth?
No, Newcastle.
No, that's why I'm saying they go
Sixth.
6th here.
Behind Forest,
Seventh.
7th. Guys, behind Forest.
No,
they're not,
no,
there is a
no.
fall off. Come on,
No,
behind
because
Forest.
Forest, Forest now has to deal because Newcastle is gonna get knocked out of
Ange.
UCL. Exactly, that's a problem.
So what's the problem? Because he's Greek.
No,
Australian Greek?
No, not good defensively. It's too open. Anyways,
Put 6th. I disagree with.
No,
I would put them 8th.
Sixth.
Not eighth.
Sixth.
He's putting them
Bro,
6th.
because Forest has never Forest hasn't played European football since like the 70s.
They're playing right now.
And we'll see how they do.
Yet.
We'll see how
They're gonna do very well.
Newcastle's done it already.
Hey, who's managing them? Ange. Who just won a title?
Ange.
There you go. Regardless, look, put them at 7.
I like Eddie Howe too.
So you don't want to swap Forest and Newcastle.
No.
So okay, Newcastle at 6th. Do you agree, Vase? Be honest, because we can veto this guy.
It's a bigger team, bro.
It's a very bro.
You're expected to win more games. I think they'll do it.
I could see either of them finish before the other, but bro, Newcastle is just.
If I had to put my money, yeah, me too. I could see that, but if I had to put my money on it, I think Newcastle finishes.
What would you say, Vase?
Me too, bro. I don't want to go
So there you
against
go.
you, like you're my boy and stuff, but that's my honest
Let's go.
opinion.
Okay, West
All
Ham.
Fighting for relegation, 17th place.
Is that what you think, or is that what you know?
I think they go
Bit of both.
16th place.
Bro, they are awful
Or
this
they go
season.
16th or 17th.
Like,
I'm okay with both.
let me see the.
Who do we have at 17 right now?
No one.
I think. I don't know if we put Brentford. No, I think
No, we put Brentford
at
at right.
17th.
Yeah, we put Brentford 17.
Like, Mateus Fernandes, they got for Southampton. He's worth 15 million. They paid 45. Very average Brazilian midfielder. Todibo, average center back. They got this new left back, Malik Diouf. I watched him play. He looks very average. I like Kyle
Still we got a
Walker-Peters.
Diouf.
They brought in Callum Wilson. What's he
And
gonna
still
do?
we got a Diouf. Inter got a Diouf
Yeah.
too.
Really?
Andy Diouf.
You're happy with the trade?
Look,
I don't know.
The transfer.
I don't know. He
They
played 5
did-
minutes against Torino, and it
Look,
wasn't
they,
good,
they
but we won 5-0.
remember they got rid of Kudus, who was their main
Yeah.
attacking force. They just haven't made great transfers.
I don't really like anybody on West Ham
Me
besides
neither.
Somerville.
No, Mavropanos, Greek Don.
Mavropano.
Mavropano.
Okay, we
It's
put
got
them at
slapped.
16th or 17th for now. It's good.
I think behind Brentford, so
So
17th. Yeah,
Okay. Spurs. I think
Spurs
from
we
what
said
the
at
spots
5?
we have left.
6th.
Fifth.
At the 5.
Fifth.
I actually think they had a very good transfer.
Thomas
window.
Frank, solid
Thomas
option.
Frank, very good.
Yeah.
They brought in Colomwani at the end of the window.
Yeah.
Xavi Simons, 70 million, great option.
I like Xavi.
Colomwani, I don't know if he'll start,
No, but it's
but it's a
even if he
very
doesn't
good
start,
option. Jed Spence is amazing at the back,
Yeah.
and Udogi they have as well. So two
Yeah.
options on that
Van de
side.
Ven and,
Van de Ven and Romero if he
is very
stays
good.
fit.
Xavi
Pedro
Simmons-
Porro's very good too.
They have
Vicario's good.
Vicario's whatever, but
Those are good to keep.
solid squad.
Xavi
Solid
Simmons
squad.
is going to be very important for them.
James Madison,
He's hurt.
He's
for a
hurt.
while.
No,
Xavi
he's
Simmons
hurt.
is
He's
the
hurt.
replacement.
He's hurt for a while.
while.
What, 5-6 months? I think 4
But
months.
No,
You
I
don't-
think it's the season.
there's
They
players-
brought in Kudus, like we talked
Oh, it is
about
the
before.
season. Yeah, he got injured. It is the season.
They also have Solanke. They have
I don't
Tel
think
that they brought in from January.
A lot of options.
They have Odober too. That's pretty good. If Bentancur's healthy, he's good. Papes are
Richarlison.
coming in. Kulusevski, who had a great first 6 months of the season last year.
Brennan Johnson as
Bergvall,
well.
I like a lot too. Inter
Look,
was supposed to get him too. It's a whole bunch of Inter.
Solid, but
Inter
a lot of
stupidities here.
mishmash of attackers, but good attackers.
Joao Palhinha
Great
they brought in
attackers.
too, which I don't
I
think
like
works
Xavi,
in every
bro.
game. But as a
So-
as a like not line breaking, like as a I don't know, as a big man CDM, I think Joao
Joao
Palhinha is
Palhinha.
very good. It doesn't
Look,
work in every game though. But
Spurs are gonna bounce back. I think this season they're gonna have Tom. I
Fifth.
like Thomas
Me
Frank.
too. I like
fifth.
Thomas Frank a lot. Okay, Sunderland.
Look, I had a good feeling about them. What spots do we have left? Like, I don't think they're getting relegated. I think they're gonna be the only team.
We're gonna put them in 13th to 17th.
I was
We're
gonna-
gonna move something.
Who,
We're gonna move somebody. To
I would
12,
put them right
14th.
behind Crystal Palace,
Okay, so 15.
15.
or I was at 14th.
15. So who are you putting 13 then? You have to move.
Well,
someone.
Yeah, well, we're gonna move somebody up here after. It's not them. They're not going.
I would put Sunderland high. I look a few.
I think Palace. goes
Not
first.
not that. Look,
Yeah.
what do you guys think about them?
About who?
I think they're good. I think they've spent so much money.
Who, Sunderland?
Yeah.
They have spent a lot. Look, a few vets, like obviously,
Xhaka.
Xhaka's a solid player. I love him. I think he's a great player. One player won't
I like Gertruda that they brought in too.
change a game, but Gertruda,
Mukiele.
Mukiele, who's a good center back option for them, or wing back, wherever he plays. They brought what's his
Brobbey.
name, Brobbey from Ajax for like 20 mil.
Yeah.
Decent.
He's a good striker.
Look, Adingra as well, Enzo Lefebvre. They brought in a few players.
the other person I like is Talbi from Brugge. He's a good winger.
Oh, he was the youngster. I remember playing alongside Zolis. Good
Yeah,
player in the
exactly.
Champions League.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, on the other side of Zolis is left.
Yeah, very.
Tolly's
Yeah.
on the right.
Yeah. No,
It's
very.
actually,
Honestly,
he's a tricky winger.
they have a solid little team. I don't think they.
I don't know if
break the-
he's
I don't
not a
think they
GA
break-
guy though.
Look,
That's the thing.
he's not, but he's a good techie,
I think he's
quick
good.
winger.
Yeah,
Look,
yeah.
they won't break the top 10, but I could see
No.
them 12th or 13th.
Oh, we have them 14th.
Okay, I'm fine with 14th.
Okay, and then our last relegation side, which would be 18th for now, I'm gonna put Wolves.
Yeah, awful.
Sean Larson.
Got rid of Fabio Silva, not that he's great. Strand Larsen's their only player. Lost Cunha.
What about Huang Gui Chan? City's killer.
He's still playing.
Yeah, he's
Whatever. They've played him a few
there.
games.
Put them 18th though.
Not much to say about Wolves. Wolves haven't made good enough acquisitions. I don't think they've made many.
I don't think we have to speak too much about Wolves.
No. Let's see who.
Wolverhampton won.
Wolverhampton.
They
Yeah.
have a nice jersey though.
I mean, Fer Lopez. They brought in John Arias, but
Nothing special.
they're getting relegated.
Yeah. Okay. So we start from the bottom or the top? The
Top.
Top. Okay.
Top. Liverpool.
First place. Liverpool.
Will's a big top guy. Not like
You're not right.
no,
not
but
wrong.
not in
Oh
that
my
way.
God, not in that way, guys.
You're not wrong.
Family friendly.
No.
All right. So
You're not
first
wrong.
place, Champions League champions, Liverpool. We can agree on.
Yeah.
Second, Arsenal.
Sure.
Agree to disagree.
No, I would swap Chelsea in our, but I get your point, so I'm happy with that.
Like you could see it, so
Yes,
you're not. It's
exactly.
not
Yeah.
something that you're gonna like
Right.
fight for.
Even I hate Arsenal, but
Me too. I hate them, but I have to like. I can't. No, I don't respect it, but I have to. I have to like know what it is. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna say they're gonna get relegated.
Yeah.
If
So
my dreams came true, they would get relegated.
so Liverpool first, Arsenal second, Chelsea third, City
Yep.
fourth.
Yep.
We can agree with that. Spurs fifth.
Yep.
Newcastle sixth. I would swap them with Forest.
We already said.
Weird, yeah.
So that's fine.
Brighton eighth.
Yep. Villa,
Villa
9.
9. I don't know what United's doing behind Everton. Everton 10,
I
United
think
11.
Everton. I think they're gonna surprise you. I'm not joking. I think they're gonna surprise you.
There might be a bit of United bias, but come on.
Well, I don't know why it's a shock, honestly, Gregory, because it happened last year.
Yeah.
So look, we keep that Everton 10, Brighton 8, Villa 9,
Everton 10, United,
United
12,
11,
11.
11, Crystal Palace 12,
Yeah, we moved Crystal Palace up.
which I'm fine with.
Me too. I like Mateta.
And then we get from 13 to 17. The relegation teams are staying.
I actually don't mind this at all.
Exactly
Bournemouth
the-
at 13th.
Sunderland
Sunderland
at
at
14.
14th.
I can agree.
Fulham at 15th. Brentford at 16th. West Ham at 17th. The only change I would maybe do, and I'm fully fine with not doing it, is West Ham for Brentford. I think just West Ham is a bigger team, so maybe they just might stay up just because they're a bigger team.
Been to London Stadium. Nice stadium. Too big for.
It's a nice stadium, but apparently you feel very far from the pitch.
I was second row.
Like you
I
don't
love
feel
the
like
bubble song.
West Ham.
I heard all the
Bro, it's
Hammer
ranked the
fans.
worst stadium in the Prem.
I heard for
Well, I'll tell you why.
watching the
Because
sport.
this is the actual field. Fans are here.
It's wide.
I feel
very
like the
wide.
Hammer fans. It's a nice stadium like visually, but they don't feel.
It was the Olympic Stadium
They don't feel at
for the
home.
2012 Olympics, but yeah, they don't feel at home. I've heard that as well. But look, I'm happy with this list. So let's say it one more time, just for
And then
everyone.
hold
And then
on.
relegation,
And then
obviously.
relegation
9
is Wolves.
18 Wolves.
Okay, so let's go through all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So at first, we have Liverpool retaining the title. Second place, we have the notorious league bottlers or silverware bottlers, Arsenal. And I don't want to hear about that trophy they won in the summer. So Chelsea in third. Good progression.
Yeah.
Good progression. Because if you remember, just 2 years ago, they finished in 12th.
Yeah. Good progression. Good squad depth.
And you know what? United was in the same position. They finished in 8th that season. And you know, look at the change.
Yeah. Anyways,
So-
we won't talk too much about United, but
City in 4th.
yeah.
Got acquisitions. Still going to make UCL. Then we have Spurs making a 12-point jump.
Yeah. I can see that happening too. We see
12
they're playing
points.
well.
Finished 17th.
5th for Spurs.
Would you believe that? They finished just above relegation.
Yeah.
If they were one place lower, they would have been relegated.
So 5th
That's
Spurs.
how it works, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just checking.
6th
That's good.
Newcastle.
You have to always check.
I think we
need to
put
know.
6th Newcastle, right?
Newcastle 6.
Newcastle 6.
Newcastle 6.
Yeah.
Nottingham 7.
Then Forest with no Espirito Santos.
7th.
And also European football now. Then we have Brighton
Eighth.
8th. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Villa at 9th. Everton at 10th. Manchester United, the Red Devils, 11th. We have Palace. After coming off, they're going to have European football. They just won their first trophy, finishing 12th. It's classic Palace. Not winning the trophy, but just
finishing
mid-table.
12th, yeah.
Then we have in 13th place, new back line, who it is? Bournemouth. We have Sunderland,
14th.
going to be 14th. They're going to be the only side to get promoted to stay up in the past 3 years.
Yeah.
Then we're going to have Fulham at 15th, Brentford at 16th. We're going to have the Hammers, West Ham at 17th, just missing out on relegation. Just
Big
staying up.
relegation scrap there between them and Wolves, I think.
And then Wolves, losing their best player and not replacing anything special, is going to go into 18th. And I've always thought Wolves could get relegated. And I don't know if they've stayed up in the past couple of years, but so I may be wrong and they may do it again. But Wolves, I'm going to put in 18th. And then the two promoted sides, Leeds, I think I'll do a bit better than Burnley.
19th.
They'll go in 19th. And I think Burnley will finish in 20th. Well, we think Burnley will finish in 20th.
So those are our predictions. I think we like them.
Pretty
They're
solid
good.
list.
Pretty solid list. Let us know what you guys think. This was our first sort of welcome video podcast episode. Let us know what you think. There will be one posted every week. We're still figuring out the time, but it should be Sundays around 12 p.m. Our time, which is Eastern. I don't know why I looked at you for that, but so let us
know. It's better to know than not.
let us know what you guys.
That's what we just said. It's good to ask.
Let us know what you guys think in the comments down below. Subscribe, follow, comment. I think that's what you said.
Yeah, you guys should do that, probably.
Probably.
If you guys want.
If you guys want, up to
let's grow this VGW family. We appreciate you watching.
You guys should do that, though.
You should do that.
You should do that.
You really should.
Okay.
You know,
You'll sleep better at night.
You will.
100%.
Anyways, let us know what you think down below. We appreciate you coming to watch us.
Because Vase plays with the voodoo dolls, if you guys don't sub.
We'll see you guys in the next one.
He has a lot of them.
Out.
Out.